Good. Just stay locked into that pace. Hey, this is Hayden Cox, head coach of Railroad Athletics. We are out here on the public track, the neighborhood track. Hopefully it's public. We'll find out pretty soon. I'm with our one and currently only Railroad Elite, Caroline Horton. She's just joined. I almost called her Caroline Reed, recently married. She ran at Furman with me back in the day and is trying to go for an Olympic trial qualifier. So we're gonna have her do a track workout and see how it goes.
So that should be around 32, 33.
No.
Sorry.
Like 47 and a half. Yeah.
So now we both have the English people out on the track doing splits.
Let's go. She went through the 200 in way too fast, considering she should be there now. She's over there, but that's classic Caroline Reed. But we'll pull it back here pretty quick.
In middle school, I actually did all of the ball sports, was basketball, softball, and actually swam. And started dislocating my shoulders, got surgeries. Doctor said you can never play those kinds of sports again. I had a lot of energy. I was like, I have to do something. Somebody told me that I should go out for the cross country team. And I was skeptical at first, but I went on my first run over the summer, made it like 2 miles, and I was like, oh yeah, I can do this.
You kind of have the feel for it now?
No.
No? Okay.
We'll see, because the second lap, you don't realize how much you're slowing down.
Yeah, I'd rather you feel like you're ratcheting down the effort every single lap a little bit, even if the pace is staying the same. So you really just like 47 and a half is what you want to see at the 2. And if we can do that for 2 or 3 reps and just keep bringing it down, that's ideal. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy, 47 and a half per 2.
Went out for the team and loved it. I broke 30 minutes in the first cross country race. Kosh Classic ran like 25 something, and somebody told me that if you broke 30, you could be really good.
88, 89.
And so I got that little confident bug in me. Met my best friends, had amazing coaches in my high school career. Had some injuries and such, but overall, I loved it, and I got the running bug. Wasn't thinking that I was going to run in college and high school, and then senior year I started getting really faster, started feeling good, increasing my mileage, and then got a stress fracture like 2 weeks before state for track. And the Furman coach reached out to me and was like, hey, I think your running career is not over.
10 seconds.
I've already gotten mauled by a football player.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again today.
90.
Even slower than 90, more like 92.
I agreed. I didn't feel like I had my day, and so decided to run at Furman. Ran pretty much just freshman year. Really enjoyed my time, but struggled with iron deficiency and fatigue, and the training just wasn't doing my body super good, and had some difficult journeys with mental health and school-related stress and all the stuff. So decided to step back from running after freshman year.
You found it. This is the pace right here. 90, 91, 92. Perfect, Caroline.
But running continued to be a part of my life, and I would run with the girls on the side on their easy days and stuff, and I just couldn't give up running.
Good. 15 seconds, by the way. It should feel pretty close to 10K. But yeah, what you're describing is about how I want it to feel. Right into 92s.
senior year, I ended up running a marathon with teammate Emma Allison. We had a great time. I had never run that far, and I think the running bug came back a bit. Then graduated, worked my first job, was getting married, all sorts of life, big updates and things, and running was kind of put on the back burner. And then honestly, COVID, which has been horrible, but it has given me more time, and running became an outlet again for me to just, I don't know, have something to look forward to, a routine, to have some discipline, and I started getting back into it, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked again.
90, 91, 92. Perfect, Caroline. .352. So the last 2 years, you mentioned earlier that you were maybe running 20 miles a week at most, maybe 3 or 4 days, but now you are wanting to achieve an Olympic trial qualifier. So walk me through, connect those two dots.
Yeah, honestly, I started running again, or I really figured out kind of mental health struggle. I mean, that's an ongoing battle, but started feeling so much better. Just felt like a healthier version of myself in terms of sleeping and eating and relationships. And started running again in January, February. Saw the Olympic trials. They were in Atlanta. And I have run on that course before. And I don't know, something within me was just like, you could maybe do that. Just have a minute rest.
Yeah, it wears on you. For this one, really focus on 400 to 800, and especially your cadence. I could tell throughout the rep, your cadence is really starting to slow down throughout the rep. So every 200 meters, just a gentle reminder, hey, keep my feet moving, keep my feet moving. Right into 92s, not too fast for the first 200.
And I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna tell anyone that. I'm not gonna tell my husband that. Like, that's ridiculous. But I couldn't really shake the feeling. And every time I would run, I would think about it some more. About that time, Hayden reached out to me just about seeing if I wanted to train more. And I told him about this kind of lofty, crazy goal, and he just kind of acknowledged it. He didn't really say much. But I think it was then that I decided that I'm gonna give it my best shot. And I mean, you never know unless you try.
Good, pace is good. Focus on cadence for this next lap.
The worst that happens is I don't get it, and I'm okay with that. But I have been given an ability to run and a desire to do so, and to do so fast. And I'm ready to give it all I can.
Good. Make this the best form you've run with all day. Last 50 meters. So big goal, big ambition. Why railroad?
Why railroad? Yep.
Good. You looked under control though the last 200. Feel under control?
Yeah. It feels controlled but hard. So good.
You know what the scary thing is?
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay, just checking.
I'm super aware. We got time.
But it's also
Patience.
80 degrees. We've got a year at least.
I haven't
can
been
even
on a
take more than
track once besides the trial.
You also put yourself in a hole pretty early in this workout.
Yep.
And you still got through a good piece of it.
By railroad. I've known Hayden since high school, and honestly, I've done better with his training than some of my college career.
All right.
Normal.
Build up.
Okay.
Good cadence, good form, all the way through it. Let's go, Caro.
And I think Hayden, the railroad coach, listens to his athletes. There's not just one size fits all. So he's gonna tailor the workout to the needs of the athlete. And I think that I've been flourishing under that training and that encouragement, that kind of coaching style.
Yep.
My brain wasn't on.
That was good. You ran 58. Anything else you want to say? Any encouragement out there for other runners trying to either get back into it or set new goals?
Yeah, patience. As Hayden knows, I go out way too fast at everything, and so I get like really excited and can get discouraged if I'm not hitting those times like right away, or I'm not running sub 8 for my easy days in the first week back. Just be patient, keep at it, and let's stream big together. Wake back up to speed.
All done. How you feeling?
Good. First workout in the bank. Got this.
Good work.
Woo!